So we start off the episode with the absolute GOATs, Shakes and Matador doing some shooting drills, and I'm not gonna lie, these guys are absolutely smashing it. Green after green after green after green. Like, they are so dominant right now that the machine is giving them both 10 out of 10 ratings. They are literally an unstoppable duo. No keeper in the league stands a chance. Supa Strikas' next game is against Azul, and if you know one thing about Azul is that they are very strong defensively, and that is mainly because of this guy. He is a 7 feet tall goalkeeper who also happens to have the reaction time of a cat. Basically, he's overpowered. He's basically Thibaut Courtois but on steroids. Taller, faster, stronger, better reflexes, better reactions, everything. Like, you know this Thibaut Courtois meme with the 8 hands? He is twice as good as that. But hey, with the form Shakes and Matador have been on these last few days, even he shouldn't be a problem. So we fast forward a few days and Shakes and Matador are at the airport going to the Azul stadium to play the match. But on his way there, Shakes sees his uncle and his uncle gives him a book. This book is gonna be important to the plot. This book is about the forgotten city called Kettle. This is the place where football was created, and coincidentally also the place where De Los Santos originates from. Fast forward to match day and Supa Strikas are overall just a better team than the Azul. The only thing stopping them from winning is this man De Los Santos. Pass to a Matador, one touch to Shakes, scorpion kick, Shakes takes the shot, but this man De Los Santos just no dips that shot. The dude smiles, then proceeds to throw the ball to the other edge of the pitch. Get out of here. This man is a genetic freak. This the type of nigga that would nerf his future son's height just for a 5'2" baddie. Azul are on the ball, tiki-taka around block, tiki-taka around North Shaw. Golazo. But this is Supa Strikas we're talking about. One goal is not enough to slow them down. They are the kings of remontadas. Not even Real Madrid come close to their remontadas. 90 minutes at the Bernabeu is a long time? Nah, 90 minutes at Strikerland is a long time. But this ain't no Strikerland. This is the Azul Stadium. This man De Los Santos is running the carry job of the century. This man is unstoppable. Cujo makes the cross, El Matador heads it in. But this man Mark Evans De Los Santos is just way too good. The dude was so dominant that even Shakes tried to score a header, and obviously it didn't go so well for him. And with that, the game ends 1-0 to the Azul. Supa Strikas lose. Damn. Shakes asks De Los Santos how he's so good, and he just answers with, nah, it's in my blood. I come from the place that created football. And if you know ball, then you know he's lying. There ain't no such thing as being born with football. If you wanna get good, you gotta train, you gotta grind. Unless you're me. Now, remember that book Shakes' uncle gave him? That book is all about Kettle, and it also happens to have the directions to Kettle, De Los Santos' origin city, the city that created football. Shakes and Matador are going to use this book to get to Kettle and figure out De Los Santos' weakness. So they get to Kettle and the first thing they see is a bar. So they get in. They ask about the forgotten city, and so conveniently the people in the bar know everything about it and are offering to trade a signed shirt for a tour in the city, and Shakes obviously agreed. They give Shakes a tour of the city and show him the machine that trained De Los Santos, because to them it doesn't matter if Shakes can find the weakness of the machine, because De Los Santos is even better than the machine. Shakes takes a shot, but the machine obviously saves it, and the Matador's like, nah, let me show you how it's done, only to then stink it up as well, because he also gets saved. They both continue to take shots, but this machine is just moving like prime Mark Evans, saving every single shot, until Shakes takes a good look and realizes the machine has a weakness, the top corner. He obviously tests his theory, and he was right. There it is. There is their ticket to beating De Los Santos. Since they found out the weakness, they went back into the taxi and headed back home. Only for us to hear these guys saying that it doesn't matter if they know that weakness, because De Los Santos is even better than that machine. Damn, is there any way to beat this guy? Their second leg is about to begin, and this man De Los Santos is so confident. Though he's still humble, he is still confident. He believes they can beat Supa Strikas again. The second leg begins, and just like the first leg, Supa Strikas are a better team. They have the better players, better quality, better coordination, better everything. But the only thing keeping the Azul in the match is De Los Santos. El Matador beats two players and takes the shot. It's going towards the top right, but De Los Santos is there to stop it. This brother is, oh my days bro, I love this guy. He is just too good. The Azul are on a counter attack, but Block is solid at the back. He clears it out. Rasta gets the ball, plays it to Cujo, who then passes the ball to Shakes, and from a long way out, Shakes decides to take the shot. He takes the shot. De Los Santos dives. It looks like he's gonna save it, but nah, not this time, buddy. Shakes scores and puts Supa Strikas ahead. But on the next play, Azula on the ball. They shoot, but Big Bo makes the save. The rest of the game is just back and forth. The Azula actually putting in some work. Supa Strikas are putting in some work. This is actually a 50-50 match right now. Number 10 has the ball, beats Tiger, beats no shot, and he's running on a counter attack right now. He takes the shot, but this time it was too much for Big Bo to handle. Damn! Now Shakes and El Matador really gotta beat that guy again, but I guess it's easier now since they know his weakness. It's the 62nd minute and Supa Strikas are trying to get back into the game. Tiger plays the ball to Shakes. Shakes is confident he can score again because he knows the weakness. He aims at the top left, takes the shot, but this time De Los Santos makes the save. Oh my days, he has evolved. And Matador and Shakes have run out of ideas. They just keep trying and trying and trying and trying, taking the same shot, but they all getting saved by De Los Santos. The brother is too good. And obviously coach is not liking that. How can you just keep trying to make the same shot every single time? That just shows you ran out of ideas. You've hit the point of desperation. Coach tells Shakes to think of something new. What did he learn on the trip? Is the top corner all he learned? The Azula on the ball, but block is solid at the back. Plays the ball to North Shaw. North Shaw drives it forward and Supa Strikas are ready to counter attack. But out of nowhere, Shakes runs up to El Matador and asks him to aim at the woodwork. Aim at the woodwork. Don't try to score. Just shoot at the woodwork. And the goal of Matador is like, alright, say less. Cujo's on the ball and El Matador is in good space, so he plays the ball to El Matador, and for some reason he does a front flip while trapping the ball with his legs, lifts it up in the air, takes the shot, and De Los Santos falls for the bait because he hits the woodwork, and guess who was there to finish it? My boy, my goat, my wonder kid, jersey number 10, Shakes. The ref blows the whistle and the game ends 2-1 to Supa Strikas.